York City has a very old water and sewer infrastructure. So when it rains, the rainwater falls on the land surface, falls on the streets. We live in a very urbanized environment. It doesn't infiltrate into the land surface, and all that water has to go somewhere.
Normally they go to the sewage plant, they get treated, but in a high storm event, those sewer lines become overwhelmed and they have to overflow somewhere, so they overflow into our water bodies.
When a wastewater treatment plant is releasing the end product of treatment, most of those microbes from the plant have been removed. In a combined sewer overflow, it's untreated waste that's being delivered combined with stormwater from the urban surface that is being released into the environment. And in that period, right after rainfall, when that waste is initially delivered, there can be a lot of microbes that cause illness.
The idea behind green infrastructure is we ought to be able to keep the water that comes off people's roofs, that comes off the streets, from mixing in with the sewage in the same pipe system. And the more you can do that, the more effective the sewage treatment plants can be in treating the sewage, which is the real problem.
I like to describe them to people as sort of like a huge tub dug deep into the ground. It has several layers. It has a gravel layer. It has engineered soil. It has plantings on top, and it has an inlet and an outlet. So all of these features help take in stormwater from the street.
You start small with green infrastructure, but you see the immediate benefits. And as soon as you put it in, it starts working. Whereas the timeline for construction of gray infrastructure is measured in decades. And in addition to the hydrologic benefits of green infrastructure, there are also social and economic benefits.
All you have to do to appreciate the value in that for people in the city is to think back about how certain waterways have been used and how that's changed in the last 2 to 3 decades. We now have many more access points around the city where people are going down and seeking to spend time by the water. That didn't happen by accident. That's happening because the quality of the water is improved. That's of tremendous value, especially as the density of the urban population increases. We need those opportunities to be able to go and recreate in a natural environment. Our waterways are that opportunity, but the quality of the water is going to determine the quality of that time spent by the water.